For 2012, the top three priorities for the Department of Energy CIO are network simplification and consolidation, because it's critical in order for us to be able to effectively secure and monitor our network that we simplify the architecture and consolidate where we can. The other is enhancing our cybersecurity situational awareness, our incident response, and our ability to bring together the collective talent of the department in securing and protecting our information. And then the third is really around our commodity IT, is not only consolidating where we can, but developing innovative new sourcing strategies to reduce the cost of our infrastructure as well as improve the mobility and the capabilities that we give to our employees. I think the top three challenges that the Department of Energy CIO is experiencing this year, while there are many, I think one of them is obviously budget. I think with the economic situation we have in the country today, we're going to have to not only do more with less, but really rethink of that and start doing less with less and really reprioritize what we're doing. I think another priority that we have is, or another challenge that we have is the laws and regulations regarding procurement. We're still working very closely with the General Services Administration and others to speed up the procurement process. Technology and solutions are moving so quickly that it's really a struggle to keep up with today's procurement systems. And then I think the third challenge is going back to cybersecurity, is that the threat is evolving so quickly that we have to increase the speed of our decision making, and that's a huge challenge as we move forward. Well, I really appreciate the roundtable format of GTRA and that it gives us small group situations to talk about the issues that a particular company may be addressing from a product or service perspective. But rather than a sales pitch, it gives us an opportunity to go, like I said, go back to those issues and talk about those, which helps the company frame its offering, but also gives us some thought pieces to go back and restructure the way that we evaluate our situation back home. As compared to large events, whether it's RSA or Gartner or something at ISACA or ISC Squared or a lot of other entities put on, the small group, high-level executive contact is really important. I have lots and lots of people who gain an incredible amount of knowledge by going to large-scale IT events, and a lot of that is very detailed and technical. But for those of us that are engaged at the strategic planning and the budget, in the budget processes, this is a really great opportunity to network with our peers across government and industry. Well, for this time, I'm unfortunately going to have to depart a little early, but I really did appreciate Bobby Stempfli's discussion on where Homeland Security is headed in a number of areas. The breadth of the challenges that Homeland Security has been tasked to provide leadership for the government is really incredible, and I think that for her to take time out of her schedule and come up here and spend some time with us and give us a little bit of insight into the complexity of the challenges we're facing was really great. Well, to my peers, if you're not already attending a GTRA event or planning to attend a GTRA event, talk to someone who is. Talk to me, talk with others in your agency or in other agencies, and I think if you give this organization and this event a chance, you'll find it quite valuable.